Hello everyone, welcome to the final League match that I will ever play. Well, that might not be true. I might play some in the future, but this is basically a coin flip game. We're not going to go too much into all of that. I'm going to eat my dinner as I'm playing. So this looks like absolute bona fide bullshit. Just don't be the sucker who gets hagged, I guess. You could certainly mess up lighthouses, but I don't know that, like, it's all that consistent. I will start buying lighthouses, but in fact, the open could be lighthouse sea hag. But oh, he's got the 2-5. That might work out for him. So we tossed his hag. That's super good. You could throw Lost City in there. Man, these enchantresses are not working out like I would like them to. I think I will take a Lost City of my own here. Obviously gotta have more condoms. I expect to get cursed here. Nope. Okay. So he buys another lighthouse. I would like another Lost City. He has yet another condom down. I guess we'll just keep buying Lost Cities now. Pretty unfortunate I draw my lighthouses here. Could be a problem. Place another lighthouse. So, to maximize our turn, I think the best course of action here is just to play one lighthouse, and hopefully we draw one here. Bank was quite nice, but I don't know that it's worth not having protection down. You could even think about training on Lost City. Maybe a market square. Oops. He picks up a Lost City. And of course plays a, what's it called? So, are we gonna pretend that this isn't just like, I don't know. Single dominate? I guess I would want more draw for that, and I would want buy. But we could just get enchantresses for that. Let's get our market square. So there's a guaranteed, well, there isn't, but I would like to hit 9. Then I could put training on something. Like a Lost City. How badly did I lose the Lost City split? One, 2, 3, 4. So I've got a Lost City down there. So a draw might suck a bit next turn, which probably means I want an Enchantress. We'll try this. Next, I want a bank. So I've got more Enchantry. I guess another Market Square is a good idea. We will do it. Of course, now we don't have a lighthouse down, which is a problem. It's actually a big problem. That's why you don't play. All your lost cities every turn. But we'll do this. So I definitely want more enchantresses. Enchantress Mill. Could be a gold. I'm the one with a second market square. We'll do the gold here. And then we'll go for a bank. I would have liked to have bought a bank there, but anyway, that's life. I bet he gets Bank Enchantress here. No, maybe Market Square Bank. I feel like he wants a bank. We'll play both our lighthouses, I think. So we want bank. We want another enchantress. And I don't think we want the lighthouse. So we could see Dominate here from Tracer. Which would be a problem. He could say do Dominate, double Enchantress or something. He did just draw 5 of his lost cities, and he doesn't have an Enchantress down. So this next turn's gonna really suck. So he's just gonna dominate. Okay. Hey, it's reasonable. He of course has a lighthouse down. So dominate happens. Another Enchantress? I feel like another bank happens, if anything. It's a shame we didn't find our third Enchantress, but, I mean, we are a little short on draw here. But I think we're better off on draw than he is. Considering I'm the one with Wharves and He kind of just went for the labs. Really. Really expensive labs, too. So he buys a young witch, which seems a little silly. So we don't get to find a buy, but we do get to dominate, which we'll do. We played 2 lost cities, so we got 2 more. I'm eating some leftover wings my family got me from the other day when they were cooking. They're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Was it 15? He buys a mill. That seems reasonable. Are we gonna trigger this? Probably we have to. Wow. Well. Oh, he doesn't even have a... Ooh, that's pretty nice. So, I do think we do this. I guess we can do that. So there is a lost. There are 2 lost cities in there. So we're pretty likely to find one. And he did take a curse. I mean, it hurts. Yeah, that's desperation play from him. Wow. Well, guess we dominate again. Double province isn't gonna cut it. We have another bank coming up. Not a lot of search space, though. We could dud, which would be unfortunate. One more wing. I said wing, but I meant rib. Like, that doesn't even come close to winning. Probably has to buy duchy. But really, yeah, this is... just the win. Alright, well, that's game 1. Definitely outplayed him there, I think. I mean, lost cities were nice, but he also dudded. But, you know, it happens when you don't get more enchantresses. So I think I should have gotten a buy card maybe even sooner than I did. Like, the 5-2 wasn't that much worse than what I did. Like, I really considered Lighthouse Sea Hag, too. I guess I did skip his hag the one time, but I don't think that's, like, game deciding or anything. I'll tell you what will be game deciding if he has a 3-4 and he gets to open Vampire. That's super game deciding. So, we'll decide, we'll find out really fast if I'm absolutely lost. This is like a board where you want Haggler later, because you would just want a bunch of pools, so I guess I'm opening Potion Workshop? Workshop, of course, gaining all the mills and farmers markets eventually. Yeah, I'm itchy. Let's open Potion Workshop. So he opens Silver Militia, okay. Guess we'll get double mill here. Wow, this is very bad. Guess we're saving the potion. That's very bad. Like, I don't want to say game losing, but yeah, it's not good. I assume this is just Bazaar, but could be Haggler. I guess I do want to hit 5 at some point, so I guess I will take a silver. Oh, his potion misses. That's pretty good. Like, Militia just doesn't hurt that much here. It really doesn't. I really just need to hit 5 once here, like. Well, he's gonna militia me here, because I have 5, but... You know, or he won't. Is he just gonna save and buy a mill? Eyes up vampire. Well. Alright. So now we can get farmers markets, and yeah, like, I just don't care about that. He is thinner than me, but... Yeah, I don't want him to have pool. Alright, well, there's no way to make that work, so. My next 5 will be a vampire. Maybe it should have been the first 5, but... Yeah, it should have been the first 5, because with the workshop play, I could have just gained a farmer's market. Yeah, that was inefficient. Yeah, should have been vampire. That was an actual mistake. Might cost me the game. Actually, might cost me the game. Well. Well, I don't want him getting pools. Guess we'll get our vampire here. Maybe I toss mill here over the silver. I think I do. I don't see a reason to play on, given I just want to play my vampire ASAP. Well, I don't feel behind for, I don't feel that behind, shockingly. Oh, no, no, that's not what I meant to toss. Okay, who cares? That doesn't hurt. He is gaining all of the bazaars, though. Which doesn't seem wrong. I need to get on that. Well, it would have been nice to... I guess I could get another vampire here, but we're kind of running out of 5s to gain. Might just be better to buy the bazaar right now. Just kind of get 2 bazaars here. Ooh, poverty. Nice. Let's hurt him a little bit. So, I would like another bazaar, and I would like another farmer's market. We have to start watching piles now, and I want that VP for sure. I of course have the mill VP advantage, but I don't know that I'm gonna want the potion over, say, the estate, or over, say, the copper, but I can always mill toss, so it's really not that big of a deal. Does he not have the Does he not have another farmer's market in play? Wow. Ooh, that's greedy as hell. Like, I can just win if I draw my deck. That is super greedy from him. Like, yeah, like I could just win here. That's... wow. Yeah, like, I just win here. Right? Well, I guess I don't. But it's not like he can outscore me on a turn. Like, if I just grab 2 farmers markets right here. Like, okay. Now what? Can you play 4 farmers markets? Like, I don't know that he can score enough for it to matter, and I will toss potion here over the other thing, of course. Okay, so he'll buy a province because you have to, and then he just loses, but he doesn't know that. Okay, so he opted to not play his militia. I think you have to play militia, right? Like, you bought 2 estates, you played a farmer's market. I guess it's to guard. But, okay. We will also get a gold. For no reason. Alright, so that's 2-0. Not a bad start. I definitely misplayed there with the Bazaar over the Vampire, but it doesn't seem like it mattered too much, and Poverty probably absolutely fucked him there. So, yeah. It worked out pretty well for me. This board looks awful. Looks like a board where I want Prince and I want a Horde. That's the kind of board it looks like to me. So, again, I don't get to mill Hovel, which is Crytown, I guess. But Shantytown Silver. It's guaranteed lab, first shuffle. I mean, it's better than Wishing Well early with the shelters. You can build pretty big here with the city quarters and stuff, but yeah, you definitely want a Prince. Late game, you probably just pathfind hamlets. So, I mean, let's not overthink this. Let's just do Shantytown Silver, try and get a journeyman, and then think from there, I think. Wishing Well over Shantytown. Okay. It might be a long-term deal. He might put pathfinding on it, too. Cool. Now I get my mill. This is really good. I guess I could get a buy, too, but I think I just want a mill trash. Sounds good to me, especially if I can buy like an early Prince or something. That'd be... Well, here I just buy Hamlet. Boo! And by boo, I mean my Shantytown's a necropolis. What's on top? We drew Necropolis Overgrown, so it's just coppers, right? We could just name copper here. The cycle. Why did I play this first? Watch, I'll get punished. Maybe it doesn't matter. It might not matter, but, you know. Obviously not ideal the way that happened. So I'm the only one with buys right now, which changes. We'll toss for buy here. I guess we could have 3 buys, which does nothing. Unless I want to buy a poorhouse, which, you know, isn't on the board. So, Hamlet Mill again. I kind of want a silver, actually. Even a journeyman's not that bad. Like, I don't need all these Hamlets yet. Let's just get another journeyman. So there's a journeyman in the next 2, and we drew both our Hamlets and our Shanty and our Necro, which means we're not going to have a good turn. So maybe I don't even draw here, or maybe I just draw anyway and see what we get. I don't know. It's kind of sad I didn't find my journeyman last turn. I could buy a city quarter. I could play both these mills, toss everything, and just buy a city quarter. I don't think that's too bad. Just buy city quarter here. Seems fine. Well, he almost certainly drew a city quarter. He feels ahead. Not by too much, but like he's catching up. Like he's got one less draw card. Wow. So we're gonna hit 4 right now. We tossed 1 copper, which means there's 1 copper in there, and then what else is in there? Junk. Another mill. Oh, another journeyman. Yeah, would have loved that buy. I blew that hard. Well, maybe I can get my prince this turn. Nope. No prince. I don't know why I thought I could, but okay. Yeah, I would have liked the buy. Yeah, would have loved the buy, actually. Well, I blew that pretty hard. Could have had 6 and 2 buys instead of 1 buy. Another city quarter. I'll have 2 debt instead of a lot more than 2 debt. I'll draw deck again, presumably, and things should look good. Then I can get my horde or something. Get a prince and all of that. Maybe I'll put pathfinding on city quarter. Might be time to get some payload, which will be the horde, of course. I guess there's something to be said about rats. Like, you play enough mills and just toss all these rats, and then it just helps your city quarter draw even more. And he's not even drawing deck. Hey, he finally picks up a draw card. I'll name copper. So we should easily draw everything here. So we want a horde. Do we just want another city quarter? Could do Hamlet city quarter. Nah, let's just do the city quarter. Boo! So we have 3 city quarters to his 1. 2 draw cards, Horde. One less Hamlet. 1 less Wishing Well. Same amount of mills. So I have more deck potential, but I mean, this dud hurts. Unless I find a Journeyman immediately, in which case it doesn't hurt at all, and it's actually quite nice. Like, I would expect him to get Horde, City Quarter, yeah. Oh, City Quarter again. Yeah, this could be really bad. This is really bad. Guess just another Hamlet. Yeah, that was a killer dud. Yeah, he's not really... Well, I mean, he could still dud. But he will get the first crack at the gold over me. Just because I dudded. So. This board's bullshit. Which probably means I want a Prince. Just to guarantee I don't dud again. Or maybe just pathfinding on City Quarter. Something like that. Probably just pathfinding on City Quarter. I probably won't need a Prince. It's still annoying. It's still really annoying that he drew his deck again. Well, can't win them all, I guess. Alright. Well, he did the correct play. Of course. Hello? Dak? Man, this is not good. Yeah, of course, the other city quarter's like the very last card. Yeah. Like, I can't even... Why did I trigger that? I don't even know. So, I feel like I have to buy these last 2 mills, but... I can't. I just have to take a city quarter. Well, now, I mean, that shuffle trigger was just my own damn fault. There were more cards than I thought there were for some reason, so... Well, and if he duds, I mean, that's just insanity that I basically spelled my own demise. Guaranteed. Well, okay. So his city quarters are hiding. But, I mean, that shuffle trigger. What am I doing? That was bad. That was just straight up bad. I mean, I could just resign now. Like, unless I draw a Journeyman off this 1 city quarter, it's pretty over, actually. I blew that one. For sure. I mean, he doesn't hit mill, which is pretty funny. See, like, a turn like this, like, man, I would have loved to not played like a moron and just, you know, played normal. Maybe not trigger an awful shuffle. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I deserve that. I mean, it was super unlucky the first couple times, but I definitely deserve that. After that horrible, horrible shuffle trigger. Now we get Star Chart Militia. Well, it hurts. Hurts a lot. Turn 3 Militia is absolutely killer. Which means I have to play around it. I can't just say open Star Chart Militia and then top deck Militia, because I'm just going to get Militia, which probably means I need a silver. Which probably means I have to open Militia Silver. Just to hit 5. Which is always fun. What is this board anyway? Royal Carriage on Artificer, and then Torturer stuff. Haunted Woods. Ugh, this board's awful. Oh, he's got a 5-2. Haunted Woods? Sacred Grove? Torture. Well, that makes me very inclined to open Militia. Since he can't. And I guess Star Chart. He of course gets his own Star Chart. So my hand down here is 2 estates, 4 copper. I guess I could guild hall here and buy a silver next turn, guaranteed. It's not like I'm doing anything with my turn, really. I guess I could buy a Haunted Woods. And then a silver, like what does that do? Could get an Artificer, which really doesn't do anything at all. None of the cards are good at the moment. I guess a Sacred Grove would make the most sense, but like, it's still Sacred Grove, though. Haunted Woods is actually cute. We'll do Haunted Woods. Maybe there's a guild hall horde thing you can do, but I mean, Haunted Woods should just kill that, right? There's no getting around it. Alright. So presumably it plays a... Oh, he just passes. Okay. Necromancer? Sure. I mean, he's gonna try and build the Torturer stack, presumably. So maybe he gets a Royal Carriage here. I kind of want an Artificer now. Second Necro? Yeah, probably. Can always Necro the Militia. That's the idea behind it, I suppose. So I could trigger an absolutely terrible shuffle. Or, you know, could not do that. I think we'll top deck Haunted Woods. And we'll just Zombie Spy here. Silver. Yeah, guess. Well, we want to play Haunted Woods every turn, so we have to top deck the Haunted Woods. Every opportunity we get, basically. So, this board's awful, but I do want a Royal Carriage and then Torturers, of course, but... You should get a Royal Carriage here. You really should. Yeah, definitely should be Royal Carriage. Although, I guess he drew a lot of estates, but I still would just get the Royal Carriage. No pain, no gain. As the cool kids say. Could also just buy Guildhall, though what does that really do for him? Not much. I don't think it does anything for him. I guess a cute thing you could do with Artificer is gain coppers to make your Artificer a baker, sorta. But, you know, a junking baker, sure, but I don't know. So he gets a Royal Carriage. I agree. Wow, we don't hit 5. That's kind of embarrassing, really. I would have loved to have bought a Royal Carriage there. But I don't think we can, like, we can't really pass up on the Haunted Woods attack, like, ever. I guess we could get a trade route. I really don't like it. I guess it's just nothing or another silver. Nothing doesn't seem that bad. I think we're just happy to take nothing here. And we will easily be able to trigger here and also top deck a Haunted Woods. So. Cool. Could even probably get a Royal Carriage down while doing so. Yes. I guess we are going to rebuy the Necromancer. Yeah, maybe we should have called the carriage on the Haunted Woods to get through the shuffle. Yeah, I think I botched that actually. Yeah, should have called. There's no reason not to, right? Like, just get through the shuffle. Second Artificer could be Torturer now. Kind of like the Torturer. Obviously, always top deck Haunted Woods. That's just a given. So he's doing that. Yeah, I think I agree with it. Because then you get to do Artificer stuff, right? Like, you get to Artificer gain stuff and draw it. It's just good. Yeah. Not hitting 5 those turns really killed me. It really hurt. It was not good. Now he's just going to slam the carriages, which is correct. He should. So... carriage... zombie spy, I guess. Toss. Like, I don't mind top decking these too much. These are fine things to top deck. I probably should have top decked a bad card there. Yeah, I blew that. Knowing I'm top decking all this good stuff, I'm gonna probably have to take a curse, which maybe isn't that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. You know, other than the fact that it's gaining a curse. Okay, well, I need to take the last 3 royal carriages here if I can. I don't know if I can, but if I can, I need to. I don't have another Artificer, right? He's the one with 2 of them. He gains 1. I gain 1. He gains 2. So he's the one with 2. Which means if I want guess I could top deck a 4 cost. Toss 4 cards. Mason it. Yeah, this isn't good. I guess I'm gonna have to be content with only 4 carriages, which is never good. I guess I might as well apprentice the militia here. Play it as a spy? Then I only get 1 royal carriage. It's not even gonna hurt him that much. Oh, that's his turn? Okay. 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 Oh, come on. I meant to... I meant to do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So... You're gonna need a trade route for these curses at some point. Are we even? are my carriages? That's my question. We already played a spy, right? Oh, there's one carriage. I guess we could stop pretending this isn't province. We have a guaranteed carriage on top, which means this has to be Artificer. Yes. Okay, so that's his turn. Cool. Alright, well, let's see if we can oppress him, I guess. Is there a way I can win? Probably not. At least I'm not seeing it. We could do this first. Okay. Not the best. Province again. Then this turn, well, who cares about this turn? There's no way he can win, right? Well, maybe he can. He does have a lot of carriages down, so maybe we can't take all the curses. But we are 2 provinces up, so if we took 4 curses, puts us at 7, which means Tracer could buy a province, gain a state, and potentially win. So we can't gain all the curses. He also has 1 more royal carriage around. 2 more, right? 3, 4. So I feel like he's going to slam me here. But there's no way he can hit me with all of the curses, right? Like, if he calls again, I will toss her. Okay, so now I don't think he can double province and pile. I just don't think he has it. I don't think he has the capability to do that. Maybe he does, but I somehow don't. So So with all the money I have, I might be able to... I don't know if tossing 3 just for a trade route, killing Curse, is better than, say, gaining an Artificer on top. It's hard to say for me. I would have to think about it, and it probably depends on what you draw or what you want to do. Like, if you want to score points, gaining a trade route is cheaper. You'll have more money, and you'll just blow up a Curse, which is a point, of course, and it gives you a coin, and a buy, obviously. But in terms of gaining like curses, there's nothing more efficient than an Artificer. But we'll see how it goes. I also feel like I misplayed this board a lot, but I mean, yeah, probably. I don't think I'm like dead or anything. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got one more carriage down. He's presumably going to save it for the Haunted Woods to have another turn, right? Like he has to. So this is probably Province. Might even have another Province here. Okay, ow. That hurts. Not going to lie, it hurts. So does he have Province? Yep. Alright. Well, oh, he doesn't even have a Haunted Woods down. Ooh, this could be interesting. No Haunted Woods. Wait. He did play his Haunted Woods. What am I talking about? Yeah, this could be trouble. Okay, so how can I win? For me to win, well, he'll never take Curse. He's going to make me gain all of those. So I have to gain all the curses. That's brutal, right? So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I get Province, 2 curses, and 3 artificers, that's a tie. Is that going to happen? No, probably not. So we need to probably just top deck Torturer. Probably is what I have to do. Could I do something else, maybe? Like, I don't know that I can do really anything here. I have 8 in hand right now. That's Province. Could call. Right now. I think we'll call now. Okay. So we could toss for an Artificer. I don't know that it does much for me, but we'll try it. Guess we'll play Torturer now. Would really be surprised if he Well, we lose, right? We could just resign. We didn't find any haunted woods. This is a complete dud. I mean, shockingly, taking 6 curses is absolutely losing. I mean, cool. Probably don't take 6 curses. Anyway. Cursed Village, Black Market, Fishing Village. Well, you're opening Black Market. I guess you could open Young Witch, but, I mean, potential for Trashers is just too high. I think it's just Fishing Village, Black Market. Could be Lookout, Black Market. Sure. We'll try it. Second Black Market here. That sucks. Cursed Village. It's probably Cursed Village if I can't find a better card. Well, could take Rays and Fishing Village, but I think I just want a Cursed Village. Well, Overlord is nice. You can always play these Young Witch or Remodel or Curse Village or until those run. It's a nice card. Really? Cool. Can't catch a fucking break, can I? Fishing Village. Yeah, I guess. Engineer for the Conspirators. Could just be Temple to trash a bunch. Kind of like the Engineer, though. Don't like it here, though. Guess we'll play it and buy a Crossroads. Ugh. Yeah, I guess we will. Well, this is good. Hey, probably pawn, unless he gets a Cursed Village, which he probably wants. You know what? He didn't play his Overlord. Yeah, Cursed Village there. Definitely. That was a great example of exactly what he wants to do. This Black Market. He's got his Remodel and one more estate. He's looking pretty, one. He's gonna pop the lamp here. Yeah, it's looking pretty over. Cool. I must have misplayed. Maybe the second Black Market was that bad, but really, I just don't know. Amulet, Crown. Probably just Crown is good. Well, it's not good here.
always buy Canal if I don't find anything worth getting, I guess. Ghost Ship, Relic, also like the two most winningest cards in the black market, and yeah, I got Cursed Village. Relic probably hurts more than the Ghost Ship, honestly. But I wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe buying nothing there is correct. I can say one thing for sure, though. It's pretty sucky I didn't find a single wish. Cool, I will take a counterfeit. Vault, Border Village, Highway. Yeah, okay, well. Those are not counterfeit. Problem is, I'm absolutely lost, but otherwise I might have a chance. Oh, man, he gets his choice of amazing cards. Those aren't too inspiring. Maybe Council Room, but I really doubt it. Okay. Hamlet. Yeah. Province already. Like, really? Province already? Really now? Oh, man. Well, okay. That was pretty painful. Okay. That was definitely really painful. I feel like I need a remodel of my own. I guess I could buy Canal or Province, and, well, Black Market's really my only out, so I guess we're buying a... Oh, and we also dud. Cool. Alright, well, that was fun while it lasted. Cool. So we basically have to win out. We have to win the next 2 games. If we lose it all, then it's over. It's always nice to have that pressure on you. Okay. Well, Monastery Tragic Hero, I guess. What's the plan here? A bunch of Tragic Heroes, I guess. He's opening Temple, which I don't really like. At all, actually. I think it's rather awful, but, you know, let's just bottom deck Tragic Hero. Cool. Not upset about that at all. Well, we better draw Monastery here. Nope. So what's our next turn? 2 copper, silver, Monastery, Estate. Which means we're hitting 4 next turn. Which means... Do we have to go for some Sir Martin bullshit? Or are we just going to buy an Envoy next turn? Probably we'll just buy an Envoy, which means City Courtyard. Okay. Envoy, kill Estate, hope for some bullshit. Yeah, basically. Bullshit being I draw everything perfectly. Like, here if I drew Envoy, it would be God mode, but... still no... Do I need a second Monastery? I really feel like I don't. I guess we'll top deck Envoy here. Molly or Hero. Probably Tragic Hero is better for me still. Nah, let's get Molly. This is so bad. 2 cities and a Tragic Hero on the bottom. Well, we'll get our Tragic Hero now, I guess. Yes, Sir Michael, which could be really annoying. He's actually pretty guaranteed to play it, isn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay, well, instead he does a friendly silver trash. Well, We will get a pretty good turn here. Or not, you know. We could just bottom deck the stupid Tragic Hero. What the hell? How do I draw like this? Well, Tragic Hero City. Well, now we're gonna get Michael'd. Which means goodbye Courtyard and Copper, I guess. Really? Okay. I feel like I have to deny Temple now. I hate that. Alright, so he's done with his turn. Is he gonna just take the Temple here? Probably should. Yeah, seems reasonable. So we have a city, a courtyard. This happens. I guess this happens. Well, it's Cry Town, but we gotta keep the hero. Aw, so friendly. Yeah, weirdly enough, I feel pretty behind. He's just gonna take another Temple. Okay. probably gained too many goals. We probably could have just played the Tragic Hero immediately. Anyway, we dud. Wow. That's pretty bad. It's actually super bad. Ah, hit City. We're so behind. Like, you should just win here. Yeah, I mean, I basically just gave it to him, so whatever. Cool. So that's it, I think, right? I think that's it. Does he expect me to say something? Like, that's it. We're done, right? Are we done? Hello? He's waiting for me to say something? Yeah. Not saying GG to that. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. See you never. Goodbye.